Totem, Taboo, and the Algorithmic Tribe, with French ghosts. We live, as Debord said, not in a society, but in a spectacle, a hallucination of choice and participation. Images replace life. Representation replaces event. The world becomes a film loop, where the revolution is televised, monetized, and then rebranded as a product line. Baudrillard deepens the horror. We're not watching fakes, we're watching simulacra, copies without originals, signs that refer only to other signs. Politics becomes cosplay. Crisis becomes content. Even critique becomes a fashion accessory, stripped of danger, fed through filters. And all this performance operates within the machinery that Foucault mapped with surgical precision: disciplinary societies and biopolitical regimes. We are not coerced by the boot alone, but by surveillance, by micro-regulation, by being seen and seeing ourselves. The panopticon is now digital, self-imposed. We curate our cages. We hashtag our own house arrest. But this structure is not vertical alone. Deleuze and Guattari, in their schizophrenia of theory, remind us that power doesn't just flow from kings and corporations. It spreads like rhizomes. It bubbles up from the grassroots too, in irrational surges. The madness isn't only at the top. It's coded deep within desire. We desire our own repression. We plug into the machines that digest us. In Anti-Oedipus, desire is production, not lack. And what do we produce now? Content, data, rage, identity. We become factories of ourselves, endlessly modulating our personae for invisible markets. A desiring machine that feeds the algorithm. In 1,000 plateaus, there is no hierarchy, only terrains, plateaus, movements. This postmodern hell isn't a pyramid, it's a swamp, a psychic jungle, full of flashpoints, mutations, reterritorializations. One moment you're an outsider, next you're a trend, then you're trash again. Nothing holds, everything flows, and the circus never stops. But there is still the body without organs. The raw resistance of being that refuses coding, refuses position. It screams. It wanders. It breaks the loop.